Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Malaysia. I've just come down the coast about 45 kilometers or so from the heritage city of Malacca. You can watch a video all about Malacca in the top right of your screen now. But this is the city of Muar, I think it's pronounced, and this is the river. It just flows out into the Straits of Malacca here. And the main part of the city is on the southern side of the river where I am now. So we'll take a look around. It was actually made a royal city by the Sultan of Johor. We've just come over the border from Malacca State into Johor State on my way to Johor Bahru, JB. And yeah, he granted it sort of a royal city back quite recently, back in 2012. But I thought I'll stop here along the way and show you what there is. There's meant to be some really nice pre-war colonial buildings here, plus a very good and famous coffee shop. And I'll show you around the city centre like I normally do in these videos as well. And as always, I'll put all the locations of everywhere that I'm visiting in the description down below. But anyway, enough of my chat. Let's go and see what there is to see. So this is like a little public square garden right by the river and right by the bridge. And just round the corner to the right is a clock tower, which I'll show you in a second. So what I've noticed already here in Muar are the colour of the shop houses here. They painted this sort of lilac colour, lilac and white, which is very nice. Apart from this one that's painted white and very colourful. All the way along here, along the riverfront, they're all painted the same colour pretty much. Just got a shop here along the riverfront, and looks like they're stringing out the fishing nets. They're brand new, yeah? All the way along the pavement here. They've still got a load of fishing boats moored up here right in the middle of town. So this cafe has an advert for Elephant Bean, as you can see on the front here, and it's the local speciality coffee. In fact, I think it's sold in quite a lot of coffee places in the south of Malaysia, maybe all over Malaysia. And you can see it's been established since 1953. And this coffee shop is called Kopi 434 I think back in the 60s, the owner that set up this cafe, 434, used to be his phone number. Easy to remember. So I've never seen this before. This is a coffee vending machine, but not just liquid coffee. This is, you can actually buy a whole packet of coffee here. And big jars of it as well. Big plastic jars. I don't know what that is there. It's like coffee in a bag. It's interesting. Got coffee called Mona Lisa. And this is the own brand Elephant Bean. And this is the shop. Ask about these, they're like tea bags, but they're coffee bags, because I've never seen these before. Yeah, I've just asked a lady here, and basically you put the, I was going to say tea bag, you put the coffee bag into your mug or cup and just put water in, just like you would do a cup of tea. And I said, well, how long do you leave it in there? And she said, well, it's up to you how strong you want the coffee. I've never seen this before. It's okay, you can come over. So I've just ordered a cup of their hot elephant bean coffee. I think it's about 11 ringgit, so it's not exactly cheap.
A few minutes later.
So here we are, we're just about to try this coffee. Obviously here there's no coffee bag, they've made it just like any regular cafe, out of a big machine. But I've had a few cups of tea up in the highlands of Malaysia, so, and I really like coffee more than tea, so let's try this. Okay, so let's go and try this, shall we? Here's the sugar. A bit of sugar. Little biscuit. I don't know what that is. Fancy spoon. Let's see what this is like. Cheers. That's good. That's really good. Really good. Big thumbs up for me. So as in a lot of towns and cities I've been to already in Malaysia, you'll find some of the little back streets have street art. And Muar is no exception. It's a pretty nice way to decorate what otherwise would just be a dirty back street, basically. So they've done a really good job here. The other thing I read about Muar is that it's said to be the cleanest city in Southeast Asia, which I find quite unbelievable, given that Singapore isn't that far away. But what I've seen so far, it's not too bad. I mean, the park where I did my intro to you from wasn't exactly the cleanest spot, but so far I've not really seen any litter or anything like that. And this is, you know, a really nice street with these big, I was going to call them pot plants, maybe they're pot trees in pots. So I found some more street art here, all the way down. This is actually billed as Muar cultural street. Look, there's a guy drinking the 434 Kopi Cafe coffee. I think that might be the guy who actually came up with the coffee. And then, not too sure what this one is. Oh, school children in a posh school. I think there's a very fancy sort of colonial school right by the riverfront. You see it goes on both sides of the street down here. I have to say, this is probably the best street art I've seen during my time in Malaysia. Very, very good. I mean, that one's really spectacular. I mean, look at this here. What, they're wood carving, some kind of furniture. This looks like it hasn't changed for well over 100 years. Still using the traditional tools. Got streets here that's full of vendors making various food. This guy's got in his fish and prawn sticks. And, like bamboo leaves. No idea what these are. And this guy's selling sort of Chinese donuts, and we have these in Thailand for breakfast. These deep fried, they're very like a donut. And in Thailand they eat them with condensed milk for breakfast. Just a little bit of this street is these food vendors. Maybe at night they get a bit more activity. And we've got a whole load of sort of different sweets here and cakes and things. Really good. These fish sticks, I don't really know what to call them. They're definitely a speciality of this street in Muar. Where they cook them in these bamboo leaves. Seems to be quite a few vendors selling these. Yes, and this guy's making satay, yeah. Chicken satay, yeah. What's it? And beef? Oh, on one ton. Look at that satay, wow, that's good. And this stand has got huge loaves of bread. Massive, really big. Bread is something you don't normally see a lot of in this part of the world, but here they've got some really big loaves. Oh, look at the size of those. I'll come around this side. Wow, you can see them here. Look at that. I think they use them for toast. Toast is quite a big thing in Thailand, and I've seen quite a few shops selling toast, and I've had toast and soft-boiled eggs for breakfast here in Malaysia. That's quite a big thing in the Chinese community. But in Thailand they have toast as a dessert with different toppings on. A guy just pressed this button here. I'm not going to press it because it's already been pressed, as you can hear. And it's to cross the street. What elaborate way to press a button. It's on this side. This I don't know what to call it. And that's where the sound was coming out, to cross the road. Pedestrian crossing. And yeah, I just pressed a button to walk over, and it's just gone back to red again. How elaborate is that? For some reason this street is all covered. Got a carpet shop here. And there's more street art here with parasols and lovely little back streets. Oh, I'm really liking Muar. It is very clean. And I've got so many streets with art on them. I don't think I've come across a place in Malaysia with so many. All tucked away down these little alleyways, and this one's got more parasols up there. Keep the shade. So along the riverfront from the main centre of the city, got this lovely park area with this, or whatever this building is. I have no idea. It's a beautiful area. I've just been going down some of the streets, and some very, very fancy houses, very big houses, and lots of lovely trees, as you can see, and litter bins everywhere. I've never seen so many litter bins everywhere. That's probably why Muar is the cleanest city in Southeast Asia. And it's so peaceful and quiet here. And we're just down the road from the city, just over there, look. So this is a beautiful mosque here. I think it was built in 1925, and it replaced an earlier mosque that I think was built in 1887. And there's another mosque on the other side of the river, but that's said to be the newer brother, twin brother of it. It's a beautiful building, this. Here you can just see how clean Muar is. I mean, look at all these bollards here, they're all shiny and new, and bins everywhere. I don't think I've seen so many bins. Look, there's one here, one further down, one further down, one further down, and then you got this gateway into this sort of Riverside park, and then same on the other side of the road. It's very, very good. So I think this is the point where the Muar River flows into the Straits of Malacca. And that's where I'm going to leave off this video for now. If you like it, then give me a big thumbs up, and why not subscribe to my channel down below. Until the next video, see you later.